Hello internet friends, so I just did a little bit of buying and selling at the Riverwood Trader. It is 6:50 PM and I am wondering if I can get to Whiterun before nightfall. Let's try that. Let us try that, and we can buy a horse. I think we've just got over 2,000 gold, which is good. Have a chat with... what does my journal say? There we go. Ralph's sister. Talk to the Jarl of Whiterun. That was the thing the excuse I wanted to go into Dragon's Reach and do that. So I can watch the sunset. I don't travel at night unless I'm familiar with the route and I know it's not far to Whiterun, so we'll be okay. I'm looking forward to buying a horse with this guy. Part of me wants to go down to Markarth and buy a horse there, because I don't think I've ever bought a Markarth horse. I don't know what type of horse that is. Might do that actually, because we only have to catch a cart. We can do that. The draw distance. I don't have any graphical mods installed, and I'm not a big user of them. It has occurred to me to use them though, but I've always thought of myself as someone who doesn't necessarily prioritize graphics too much. But then when I see the kind of difference between the bog standard legendary edition and the special edition, and things like draw distance and the way things look, makes me think, you know, really maybe I ought to start getting into graphical mods and stuff. There's some really cool ones, interesting ones, that change the look of the game so much. That mod I did for Napyet, someone posted images of that mod in their game, and the mod just looks completely different. Because obviously all the models they've changed the models to this kind of very what I would call a softer, sort of more just, yeah, a softer, more painty look, more romantic sort of thing. I might come back for your help in a moment, sir. But first, let's find somewhere to rest our weary bones. I feel the Markarth horse might be the one that's brown and white. So perhaps don't do that, because I want to go back to Winterhold after I've done this and just get some more. Well, we could actually, let's talk to Farangar, see what spells he has, and then decide.
City's closed with the dragons.
It's about the dragons.
But we'll be keeping an eye on you.
Very cool. What do I have that I can use? Right, we're on 200 magicka. I still want to go for magicka. Seems like the thing to do. So, conjuration. I want my apprentice conjuration up 25 soon, but I can do the destruction now, can't I? There we go. Apprentice destruction. Oh, I've already got it. Well, I'm curious what to do next, really. Fire spells? Do 25%. I use fire spells as direct damage the most, so that would make sense, I think. Shall I just get 25 damage with all? Yeah, let's do. Oh, I'll tell you what. We'll save one for maybe doing some enchanting. Enchantments are 20% stronger. Let's do that. Because I am going to enchant stuff. Oh, this
Have you
lady.
met my father?
Was I
He's
going
a
to do
steward
something?
up at Dragon's Reach.
Oh, I don't think so. We can't wake the Jarl in the middle of the night. We've got to have a rest. Let's rest our weary bones in the Sleeping Giant Inn. Becoming very familiar with this place. The mistress of this house is an old friend of mine at this
Let me know if
stage.
you want anything. Think I got a clean mug around here somewhere.
Thank you, my
Well
dear.
met, traveler.
John, you're here again. Good to see you. Good to
I
see you.
enjoy this work well enough, but
I'd
I'm
like
ready
to rent a room once
Sure
more.
thing. It's yours for a day.
Thank you.
I'll show you to your room.
We'll have
right
a
this way.
we'll be seated.
know what's wrong
Well,
with
sorry.
Skyrim
We'll be
these days?
seated.
Everyone is obsessed with death.
Hello, small child. Mila.
I work with my mother to sell fruits and vegetables. It's fun most days, but hard work.
A good and industrious life. You will go far in the world, I'm sure. Wonder if I can use Dovahkiin relaxes when I'm sitting down. In this way. Dovahkiin relaxes is... Yeah?
You want a drink?
Oh no.
Please, no more questions.
Let's have a break. I've clicked it. Doesn't seem to have registered anything. Let's try again. Feel it? Oh. Good question. Well, it's a hard road, and sometimes the company of others I just overcome with joy. There's definitely a bug with Dovahkiin relaxes for me at the moment. Every time I zoom in now in first person, I'm unable. Let's load again. I'm unable to get out of first person. Let's see, reload.
Yes.
Oh god. Right, well, I'll have to quit and restart. Let's go to the main menu, see if that'll do it. Load. I've never had any problems with Dovahkiin relaxers. Kind of a new thing. Yeah, it's really bugged. Autosave then. But we pop through the door.
Come on in. We got warm food, warm drinks, and warm beds.
Yeah, we're fine.
Well met,
well.
traveler.
I enjoy this work
That's
well
fine.
enough.
Every time we use an
Sure
Dovahkiin
thing.
relaxes,
It's
we've
yours for
just
a
got
day.
to make
I'll
sure
show you
that
to
we
your room, right
aren't doing
there.
anything too
Need
important.
anything else? Just let
But
me
I don't think we're going to be relaxing in the middle of combat, so it shouldn't matter too much. 12 hours sleep. I have been doing a lot of travelling. It has occurred to me to take off the auto eat and auto sleep thing, auto drink kind of stuff, because you become less aware of what you're eating.
Huh?
Oh, empty water skin. So
If it's work you need, how about chopping up some wood for the fires?
I'm eating my potatoes at
course.
the moment. But the thing is, right, practically speaking,
Need anything else? Just let me
all
know.
I would do at that point is stop the gameplay for a little while I click on things in a menu to eat. So I don't think it's worth doing that. You see, I think the auto eat and auto drink is a good compromise. Oh, look at that. Warms you up and gets you focused. Let's make some lavender tea. Oh, how
But I'm
lovely.
afraid my energy
Pheasant roast. Rabbit haunches. A rabbit stew I've got there. Aids rare. Oh,
Maybe some other time I'll reveal your destiny.
that's weird, isn't it? It's on the wrong thing.
Palm reading, crystal scrying. Oh, maybe
Sure. Oh, be
companion.
quiet, woman. Lava the feeble. She is feeble. Don't give in to the decrepitude of old age. Stay youthful in your mind. It's no. If you start behaving like a silly old fool, you'll become a silly old fool. Well, it's for the good of Skyrim. If I If I become a powerful wizard, I'll be able to protect these people from danger and from harm. Of course, so I'm justified in doing such things. I think Fabius has a kind of a cheeky or a slightly odd moral compass.
I ain't done nothing.
A bit in it for himself. Maybe a little bit of multiple personality disorder. Let's go and speak to the Jarl. There are dragons. Oh, don't panic! Don't panic. Let's keep it to yourself, Fabius, and tell only the important people, the Jarl and such.
I might just be a
I could be.
among lords, but don't
I could be
think
this
for a
guy's
moment
court wizard, couldn't I? That'd be cool.
This is no time.
What's the
Take
meaning of this
Farangar's.
Jarl Balgruuf is not receiving visitors.
I have news from Helgen about the dragon attack.
Well, that explains why the guards let you in. Come on then. The Jarl will want to speak to you personally.
Of course, lead me to him. Restu Theoden Hall. The welcome of your hall is less than lovely of late, sir.
So, you were at Helgen. You saw this dragon with your own eyes?
Oh yes. The dragon destroyed Helgen, and last I saw, it was headed this way.
By Ysmir, Irileth was right. What do you say now, Proventus? Shall we continue to trust in the strength of our walls against the dragon?
My lord, we should send troops to Riverwood at once. It's in the most immediate danger. If that dragon is lurking in the mountains.
That is a provocation. He'll assume we're preparing to join Ulfric's side and attack him. We should
Enough! I'll not stand idly by while the dragon burns my hold and slaughters my people.
Good man.
Irileth,
Stalwart defender of his people.
Yes, my Jarl.
If you'll excuse me, I'll return to my duties.
I always thought
That would be
Proventus
best.
would turn into like a
Well
nefarious character who's
Sought
maybe
me
not
out on your own
on
initiative.
the Jarl's side. I
You've
don't
done
think that
Whiterun a
happens though,
service.
does it?
And I won't forget it. Here, take this as a small token of my esteem.
You honour me, my lord.
There is another
No use
thing
to a
you
wizard,
can
of
do for
course.
me.
We won't mention that.
Suitable for someone of your particular talents,
Ah.
perhaps. Come, let's go find Farengar, my court wizard.
Very well.
He's been looking into a matter related to these dragons and rumors of dragons.
Perhaps he will also be able to teach me some new arcane arts. Or I teach him, perhaps. Or an exchange of knowledge. Equals exchange of knowledge would be, yes, most agreeable. Most agreeable. I think Farengar is wearing a hat as well.
Farengar,
Hello.
I think I found someone who can
Ah,
help
look at
you
the
with your
sideburns.
dragon project. Go ahead.
Don't
and
usually
fill
see
him in
them
with
because
all
he's
the
got his hood on,
details.
hasn't he?
So the Jarl thinks you can be of use to me. Oh yes, he must be referring to my research into the dragons.
We are cut from the same cloth,
Yes,
literally. I
could
think
use
we have the
someone
same
to fetch
robe.
something for me. Well, when I say fetch, I
it's
really
the-
mean delve into a
we've
dangerous
heard that
ruin
before.
in search of an ancient stone tablet that may
What
or
does
may
this have
not
to do
actually-
with dragons?
Ah, you see, when the
I'm not
stories
just
of
a s-
dragons began to circulate, many dismissed them as mere... One sure mark of a fool is to dismiss anything that falls outside his experience as being impossible.
Quite right.
But I began to search for information about dragons. Where had they gone all those years ago? And where were they coming from? I learned... Go to Bleak Falls Barrow.
Find the dragon
this
stone,
tablet,
but
no
I've
doubt
already
return
got it, so...
Ah, the Dragon Stone of Bleak Falls Barrow.
Yes, indeed.
You already found it.
Yes, it's
You
fate.
are cut from a different cloth than the usual brutes the Jarl foists on me.
Such was I just saying. So what about my... I got you the dragon stone. What next?
That is where your job ends and mine begins. The work of the mind, sadly undervalued in Skyrim.
Farengar.
Is this the dragon bit? I might end up doing the dragon thing here if it...
Farengar, you need to come at once. A dragon's been sighted nearby.
Well.
You should come too.
A dragon.
Oh dear.
How exciting.
Come, let's all spring into
What was it
action.
doing?
I'd take this a bit more seriously if I were you. If a dragon
these
decides to attack
wizards.
Whiterun,
Awesome.
I don't know if we can stop it. Let's go.
I'll just tag along. Let's get my staff. Yes. Tell who the true wizard is here. One with the staff and the cloak.
Western Watchtower?
Good job.
Yes, my lord.
Tell him what you told me about the dragon.
Oh, that's right. We saw it coming from the south. It was fast. Faster than anything I've ever seen.
What did it do? Is it attacking the Watchtower?
No, my lord. It was just circling overhead when I left. I never ran so fast.
Just,
in my
I
life.
want to see if
I thought
Farengar
we'd come
will
off
sell me
for
another
sure.
spell.
Good work, son.
Maybe a more
We'll
powerful
take it
one.
from here. Head down to the barracks for some
If there's
food and
another
rest.
powerful version of the
You've earned it.
telekinesis or something
Ireleth.
something else.
Better gather some guardsmen and get down there.
I've already ordered my men to muster near the main gate.
Come to Dragon's Reach to take a look.
Let's have a look. We know what they're going to be saying. Okay, so he's got a lot of spells. A spectral arrow at a target, doing 15 damage and staggering them. Doesn't seem like very good damage, does it? So I just grabbed Soul Trap and this spell. I should show you. Crackle. Does 10 damage to health and magic. A static cloud follows the target, dealing up to 50 damage. So I think it has a cloud after it. Damage over time or dot.
Mister, could you spare a coin?
And I can't remember if I actually got the amulets in this playthrough. I feel like I only did it the other day with another character. But didn't I come down here and get the linen, these linen wraps with my boy? Sorry if I've already done this. I just need to check because I feel like they weren't there when I came before. Uh-oh. Let's try Crackle here. Ah, that's kind of cool, isn't it? I like that. It's going to be absolutely no use against a dragon. Look at it. It follows the cutscene. Don't hurt me, do you? Oh, awesome. That's the kind of thing I want to be doing, just getting those interesting other spells and stuff. But when I came down to here, I feel like there was no... There are the amulets. Look, ancient vampire repellent. Is that different to that amulet that I got? Look, I got 2 ancient. So you just get them from drops in the world. I didn't know that. Why have I got so much carry weight? What am I carrying? Am I tired? I feel like I shouldn't be quite that encumbered. Alright. Vampires are the main reason I put that mod on. But if I want to hold off the kind of annoyance of the dragons at some point, I can do that now. We'll go and kill this dragon and then get back into go back to Farengar and just do some enchanting, I think. Aiding the people of Whiterun as Gandalf aided the people of Edoras. So much of it's to do with referencing, isn't it? You just stuff that you've seen before, you're trying to recreate in your head. I mean, I don't necessarily want to be the Lord of the Rings, but he's such a cool archetype, Gandalf. Will Fabius become as legendary as Gandalf? I don't think so, whilst he keeps stealing people's pot pies and trinkets. That shan't be happening. I am filthy. We need to find more troll fat then. Make more soap.
No signs of any dragon right now. but it sure looks like he's been here.
Does indeed.
I know it looks bad, but we've got to figure out what happened. And if that dragon is still skulking around somewhere.
Let's have a look
Spread out
around.
and look for
Be
survivors.
alert.
We need to know what we're dealing with.
I'll go forth. I'm in the vanguard. Let it not be said that wizards are afraid and cower behind their men. Telekinesis is going to be very useful here with its range. Oh, he looks a bit worried, doesn't he?
No, get back. It's still here somewhere.
Where?
Rocky and Todd just got grabbed when they tried to make a run for it.
Goodness.
Guardsman, what happened here? Where's this dragon?
Where is
Quickly
it?
now.
Tell us.
I don't know. Kinnereth, save us. Here he comes again.
Here he comes. Find cover and make every arrow count.
Come forth, dragon, that we may speak with thee.
Well, well.
There he is. Don't panic. Ah, yeah. Good, good, good. That is awesome range. And if we could hit him while he's in the air with it, that'd be even better.
Slay the dragon.
Yeah, that is awesome. Very cool. I think what we shall have to do here, in order to be able to do... Oh! We have the staff of Juric Gulderson. Let's put the bow on our hotbar. We'll switch the sword to the bow for now. Oh, I've never heard him. What is he saying? He's very chatty, dragon. I don't remember him being that chatty. Oh! I don't know if a crackle hit him there. Oh, nearly hit Irileth. Don't want to hit my own dudes. Let's use the staff. Uh-oh. No. Jeez. Okay, I need to get out of here. Shit. No, 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 no. Oh, God, he's really on me. Whoa, that was close. Wow, I thought it was a goner there. He really, like, got pissed off with me at the end there. Slay it. Use the shout section, yes. Let's just do a basic search. Oh yes, got some shock boots, steel arrows. Let's grab all that. Yes.
I can't believe it.
Yes, I'm Dragonborn. What does it mean? I can commune with dragons?
Absorb the dragon's power.
I think you may be right.
According to the old legend,
yes.
Only the
I'll just do it now for fun. I don't think I'm going to use shouts very much or do the main quest for quite a while. I saw an interesting thing from an interesting opinion on the fact that it kind of tells you to use that skill the first time you get it, and then from that point on, kind of if you use it you get in trouble. The game sort of teaches you the wrong lesson there. I shouldn't have looted that body, that wasn't very nice. And I kind of agree with that. Yeah, that's a little bit of an oversight. Like, it makes you think you can use it whenever you like and people will be fine with it, but if you use it again on a guard you get arrested. Leave. Okay, back to Whiterun. Cool.
Here's a dead dragon, and that's something I definitely understand.
Yes, quite.
Now we know we can kill them, but I don't need some mythical dragonborn. Someone who can put down a dragon is more than enough for me.
Well, you're welcome to your yes. She appreciates us and the use we may be to these people in these dark times. It may well happen. They're going to shout at me? When does that occur? I feel... Hello. You couldn't get more of a... Well, you can, but it's interesting when you see like the Dovahkiin characters who are really not stereotypical Nord or warrior types, like this weird wizard is the Dovahkiin. Yeah, it's interesting. From my perspective, like as I was saying, doing videos like this, I get through so much more of the game so much quicker. So from my point of view, it's really cool.
I can handle. But this talk of dragons,
just selling stuff all the time at the moment. Loads of money and potions. I want to see if she's got some more troll fat because I want to make more charcoal and troll fat.
I'm sure you'll find what you're looking for.
We need to keep ourselves clean after these epic battles. Is it an ingredient? Doesn't have any troll fat, unfortunately. Very well. We still have 3 pieces of soap.
Come back anytime if you need a remedy.
Is there anything...
Pardon me, but do I So you're interested in my potions and ingredients?
She was going to tell me I was poisoned again there for a second. What can you buy from me? It's just all ingredients, isn't it? Yeah. Does not buy very much. Don't think I need all that salt. Buy some salt. It does start taking up inventory space after a while. Buy the wine. That's no use to me. And let's... Bellathor will buy most of our stuff.
Let me know if you see anything you like.
We'll do Bellathor.
Everything. Oh, a bit of this and a bit of that.
You got charcoal. Troll fat. RST, troll skull. No troll fat. Okie dokie. I'll sell one of my ancient vampire repellents and just get rid of these things that I've picked up. Bone hunting knife. I want to get my carry weight down. I don't know why I'm so encumbered at the moment. I feel like I shouldn't be. So steel armor weighs a lot. Yeah, I have 2 pieces of steel armor, which is obviously going to weigh me down. I don't know, maybe my ingredients are starting to do it as well. What am I on now? 267. What is encumbering me? Just learn these things. I'm just going to do a bit of leveling here. So the rest of this episode, you feel free to continue watching, but it's just going to be me doing this sort of stuff. Not particularly thrilling. We will talk to Jarl Balgruuf and hand in the quest, though. Key to Gerda's house. Guess it's that stuff. We'll see after I've done my enchanting. Let's see what encumbrance we're on. Could it be that I'm diseased? Because that lady said I was filthy. Health recovers slower when you're filthy, so you do need to keep yourself clean. I don't have any diseases, but that counts as a debuff, so she thinks I'm diseased. It just triggers the disease dialogue when you're filthy.
They can barely tolerate our presence on Earth.
Looking forward to getting somewhere with enchanting. I like it. It's kind of like one of the key things to becoming really powerful, isn't it? Enchanting and potioning. We can do those 2 things. We can get super powerful.
By Izmir, you did it. You killed the dragon.
Yes. From afar, with the telekinesis spell, if you're wondering.
It seems this damnable
what have you
conflict
for
has claimed
sale?
Everyone's passions of late.
Not that.
Me?
Let's
I prefer my
do
books
some
and my
alchemy,
spells.
just for the sake of
There's a tranquility in magic, don't
restore
you?
magicka.
It is simply energy to be harnessed by
Yes.
those with the will
Yes.
and knowledge to do so.
Craft. Weakness to frost. You use that ice things. I haven't got anything that's really good for grinding, and you do have to grind like crazy, so let's just make what we can. Stuff to sell. There we go, we discovered some effects. It's alchemy. Fortify armor. Fortify... good fellow, Farengar. Would you mind if I used your arcane enchanter for a moment? You don't mind? Good. I'll stroke your sideburns later for you. Lull you into sleep. Now, we'll disenchant the Iron Boots of Shock. Learn it. Increase carry weight. We should have kept one of those things to learn the enchantment from it. Can sell the novice hood. Let's see if we can sell it to Farengar. F
Need something?
is
Take a look.
can you buy a magically enchanted novice hood? Yes, you can. Excellent, excellent. Good fellow. Good old boy. Weapons, Fabius. Yes, yes, yes. I don't have any decent soul gems, of course.
Remember,
Now. Okay.
your mind is the best weapon you have.
Alright, let's just hand in, let's just tell Jarl Bulgraf about the death of dragons, and then we'll end this episode. Good sir, I killed a dragon upon your doorstep.
Was the dragon there?
Yes, yes. The watchtower was destroyed, but we killed the dragon.
I knew I could count on Irileth, but there must be more to it than that.
I may be something called the Dragonborn.
Dragonborn? What do you know about the Dragonborn?
I absorbed its soul. The Greybeards are calling me. What do the Greybeards want? They want you to go up the mountain, talk to them. Yes. Okay.
Didn't you hear the thundering sound as
well,
you
I
returned to Whiterun?
may be one of them.
That was the voice of the Greybeards, summoning you to High Hrothgar.
I see.
This hasn't happened in centuries, at least. Not since Tybesepnim himself was summoned when he was still Talos of Atmora.
Rungar, calm yourself. What does any of this Nord nonsense have to do with our friend here?
Nonsense?
Capable as he may be, I don't see any signs of him being this...
Run him through, sir.
Dragonborn.
I side with this fellow.
Nord nonsense? Why, you puffed up ignorant.
Yes, indeed.
These are our sacred traditions that go back to the founding of the First Empire.
So shut your bald head.
Don't be so hard on Avenici.
I meant no disrespect, of course. It's just that, what do these Greybeards want with him?
That's the Greybeards' business.
They want to offer me a job.
Whatever
Receptionist.
happened when you killed that dragon? It revealed something in you, and the Greybeards heard it.
How dirty I am.
If they think you're Dragonborn,
Filthy wizard.
Who are we to argue? You'd better get up to High Hrothgar immediately. There's no refusing the summons of the Greybeards.
I try to. Very well.
Tremendous honor. I envy you.
Well, he's waxing
waxing
rhapsodic about his...
I made the pilgrimage once.
I'm not being disrespectful, I'm just... I have a very short ascension span.
Very disconnected from the troubles of this world. I wonder that the Greybeards even notice what's going on down here. They haven't seemed to care before. No matter. Go to High Hrothgar. Learn what the Greybeards can teach you. You've done a great service. By my right as Jarl, I assign you. I'll also... We are...
Okay, so we have Lydia with us.
We still have a city to defend.
And we'd be a fool not to avail ourselves of her abilities. Lydia?
The Jarl has appointed me to be your housecarl. It's an honor to serve you.
Very well. We'll talk about your function a little later. Come with me. Great. So we've got Lydia, we've got that, and really, I didn't expect to do all this Dragonborn stuff, so now, I guess I'm on my way back to Whiterun. So I'll, to Winterhold. Well, I'll have a think about what I want to do next, really. I need to have a think,
There's been talk amongst the gods that you are Dragonborn.
Yes.
But such a thing, surely that's not possible.
Oh, I'll prove it to you. Foster. Alright guys, thanks for watching. Bit of a longer episode I think, if my calculations are correct, but I shall see you in the next one. Bye for now.
No.